So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance!
Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Just together, lads.
Useless trash! Watch and learn how to really kill!
Your end awaits.
Cast off as cast!
Take this!
Here's our chance! Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Administrator. Capitolo Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, Administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis—
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out.
This control panel's busted. Those LB—
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
Hi, folks. The hub-based crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid. The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley Fort. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Originally I'm more carb.
Prepped and ready to go. We once fought on and never gave up. Fort is...
Watch this! Wolfguard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers? Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing.
The dense tech. The stacks are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage, and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Stacks can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruin.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the Denstack. It messes with Originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's but haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options. This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Shh. I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
Target locked! Fire!
Originium will car.
Get a new assignment.
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick!
Mineral ores form the foundation.
Take this! Take this!
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff. Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
It's round and it's shiny. Engaging. Stay safe.
Take this! What? Take your ass! You're next!
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We handled that fight well. Originally on more card.
Watch this!
Stay alert.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink. I smell
You know us? The pack says hello.
barking pets of the civilized. You are no land breaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Break 'em up real good!
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Take this! What's this?
Your end awaits.
Yay! Leave now and cut!
Neferith. She'll
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every land.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. but it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect. Careful, Enmin. There may be landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide.
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja. Please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed. Where should we go next? The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah, the path to the cave is very well hidden. The breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna leave the breakers to us and they'll take revenge.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told...
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those...
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby...
We didn't know when the erypathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to...
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of oropathy, but we still... How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of oropathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielder.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for oropathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep... How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite...
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using originium, oropathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim. Usually through the blood. We haven't found a way to completely cure oropathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at...
My history teacher told me that oropathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by...
Indeed. Although originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos too. You can trust me on that.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. The Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and...
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. Can you stay and protect us?
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there. But it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human.
There's no need to worry about us.
Yeah! Time to make your place.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
We getting
Target locked! Sterilize this area!
Face your end!
Done and dusted.
You're...
See? I told you, Mr. Soth! Them...
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build the Endfield-designed Outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge!
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step.
I made my recon run. The Bone Crushers are building more dance tags to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Whoa, what if those land breakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Chen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Endfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tech.
This place looks pretty neat. Nicely done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use...
These are gun...
Can these turrets really stop the LB?
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
I can't believe it!
We won! Those scum-sucking...
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support...
The Outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor that. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Administrator. I picked up a couple.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raid. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better stop.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Enman. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location.
Get ready. My blades are...
Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? related to your awakening admin. I've detected similar reactions
Originally a move.
Where are we headed?
across the region. Investigate them if you can.
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's any—
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the landbreak.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
He sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the bone—
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only—
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means. I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace, that being said. Since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight.
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes. But the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon. At least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits. Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares?